Nah, that's just love for the party life, man. It's a six-pack, and you can tell I'm working on it. So, you could.
Well, you said.
It's all the humor, you know. I mean, I try to keep people laughing. You know, that's my main objective in life is to laugh.
Nice.
So, I mean, you can see I'm a different tattoo artist that would try to stay underground and attract people that have to try and find me. I never keep the same number for no longer than 3 months. I disappear from time to time, and I really want to see who is devoted to my art and maybe be discovered by somebody one day. I've been tattooing 15 years of my life. I am really devoted. I have spent every day of my life drawing. I will never stop, and I've grew up through graffiti, mainly getting kicked out of school for my art, and it's probably non-accepted through my family for time to time, and really now I would like to see it rise above that.
How old were you when you got kicked out of school?
I believe it was in the 12th grade. I had just got fed up with pretty much everything. How is art not accepted, I mean, I admit I spent a lot of time doing art when I should have been, buried in the books, but I spent my time at home doing the reading, and there was never an exam that I couldn't fail. So, but it was the absences and the non-focused part that, happened. But
yeah, school's not made for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciated the knowledge, but it was they didn't appreciate that I had more knowledge than what they could provide. I figured, that they were only telling one side of the story, and I wanted to hear the other, so I read their part and I read my part. I mean, and I sorted it out to where I didn't really have to listen to what they said, because basically a lot of it is lies. There's way too many stories that I have.
Give me a really bad story.
A bad story?
Bad boy story.
Like what disappointed me in high school?
Okay.
Is we had still life art and stuff like that, and they wanted us to draw a pond with some kind of living creature and plants and whatever, and everybody did like beautiful ponds with background mountains and like pussy willows and whatnot. And I did like a tar pit with like this fucking monster coming out, like actually living through the swamp, and like raining like acid rain, and and it was awesome. I spent so much time on it, and I thought it would be the most original, like it would be appreciated. And I got an F, and I got failed, and I got kicked out of the class, man.
So there you go.
I mean, it was a waste of like pretty much 2 weeks, And
well, not really.
And because
it got you kicked out, you got something for it.
Yeah, right. Boot in the ass. That's basically life, Try and get boot in the ass. But you get used to them, and you kind of like them after a while.